On a time around the bend, 192 Massachusetts. I'm waving that hand. Hello, radio.
Hey, good morning, John.
Morning, Dave.
Are you alive today?
You can hear me, right? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm rolling a live one.
I gotta go through a bunch of videos before when I can find live. I got it.
I tell you what, it's not too warm this morning. All the time, all the time. Thanks for stopping by. 192 Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think conditions are going to be good today.
Yeah, you never know. Probably not though, since they had that solar flare yesterday.
Yeah, last night around 9:30, 10 o'clock, there's a lot of skip out.
Yeah, it was crazy how everything was rolling in last night.
I was about around 10 o'clock, 10:30, man. He was still on. We were talking. There's a lot of skipped in.
What was that more Puerto Rico and Jamaica or other parts of the world come around?
A lot of Florida companies. It was about, I don't know why, just Florida, nothing else.
Roger. Yeah, that Puerto Rico station last coming in, and then Jamaica started rolling in pretty good.
I could hear him on my radio, couldn't get back.
Yeah, it was like I was locked down yesterday. Couldn't get back to anybody. Well, what strange conditions.
I never seen it like that before. I'm gonna send anybody else to the other channels. I'll be back.
Roger, I'm sitting here again, ready for work, as usual. Another day, another dollar. How is everybody doing? Morning time around the bend. 192 Massachusetts. I'm waving that hand. Hello, radio. Morning time. You know, I can hear some stations in the back of the radio. Morning time, Vincent. Morning time. How are we doing today, my friend? I hope all is well in Italy. Good morning, radio. 192 Massachusetts. We're waving a hand. Hello, radio.
Yeah, people on channel 21, that's it, talking from Providence.
Yeah, Roger. I got some people starting to come in the back of the radio. Bacon and eggs and dark beer. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to be driving around in that truck with you today. Woo-wee! Very cold today here today, Vincent. Very cold. If I could, I think I would stay home today. Yeah, I don't know. That combination might light off a smell in a few hours. Just need a little bit of beans with that and you'd be all right. Morning time, Richie. Yeah, it was very terrible. You see the picture of the Northern Lights that Timo had? I guess they got a good viewing yesterday in Germany of the Northern Lights. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great other than the weather being cold. I hope you're doing well. How's that cold of yours? Getting better?
Am I seeing right 7 degrees?
Hey, you might want to put 2 pairs of long johns on today. Yeah, 7 degrees, buddy, 7 degrees. Put your long underwear on today. Tomorrow's going to be 45.
Oh, I can't wait for that, God. This is cold.
Just towards the summer, we got to see a little bit of that.
I definitely hate
It's a big pink sky.
Nice and warm in the house today for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Ooh. Sorry to hear about all that rain, Richie.
1-4, Saudi,
192 Massachusetts. Waving that hand, waving that hand. Morning time, morning time. Fog and the sun is shining. That's like here in New England. It would be raining with the sun out.
Right, so I know what those going on. Yeah, like almost a 2.5 match for some reason, though.
Either your antenna's wet or you got somebody parked too close to it.
Nobody's next to my antenna, and nobody's near it.
Oh, Roger. Check your jumper cables and maybe you have them loose.
Oh, I can copy you, and everything's working over here. The amplifier going, and everything's normal except the match. I know it's a little bit high.
Yeah, I wish, Timo, I wish.
And all the fans are taped up right on top of the antenna, so the light just strips right off of it.
But that new antenna I bought, I have to go to work.
Oh, at least that's what's showing on my meter. It's like, I'm almost into the 2.5, or 3.
What's your Friday afternoon look like?
Friday afternoon to me, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not even working that day. I go in Thursday and Saturday now. And, that's Thursday and Saturday.
Roger, if I can break away on lunchtime tomorrow, well, what's today? Wednesday, Friday. If I can do it on Friday, I'll swing by with the meter. If not, it would have to be Saturday sometime after 1:30.
Yeah, I go to work for 2:30, so that's going to get tight. I got Sunday off. Well, you want me with your family Sunday anyway, so don't count on that.
Well, maybe after the video and all that stuff, I can swing by.
Wait, today?
No, Sunday.
Yeah, see what happens Sunday. I mean, sometimes it goes viral about the street. I mean, if you see it accurate sometimes.
Yeah, Roger. How old is that fiberglass antenna of yours?
I have no idea. We bought it off of John, I think, about Westport. Was it 911, I think it is?
No, Roger.
You know what I'm talking about?
Not in particular, no.
He has the beam in his backyard, and he has, I forgot what else, like a color antenna. Like you guys, I think.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, there's a few of them out there that I drive by and catch every now and then.
He has a nice setup boy in his car, I'll tell you that shit.
Oh, you're talking about 511.
That's who it is. His name's Sean, right?
No, same as yours.
Is it? Man, I forget so easy.
Come on, doggo.
I think I'm getting like my buddy over here, see that a little bit, I forget things. Let's see, dementia, there we go. I gotta go get something to drink. I'm so dry every morning I get up. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that antenna might be a little old. I think you're right, Richie. I think you're right, me friend.
Nice cold glass of Nestle's Quick.
I thought you were going to say Ovaltine.
Oh, they didn't even make that anymore. I haven't seen that. Channel 6, Channel 6, you got Puerto Rico got it, started to come in.
Yeah, usually they come in, start coming in on Channel 9. It's kind of crazy how good they come in on AM on Channel 9.
Yeah, Channel 9 and Channel 6, I pick them up at.
I'll check that when I go by his house.
I'm supposed to go get those tubes up in Warwick, Rhode Island. So I'll be busy Friday anyway. I forgot all about that.
Oh boy, new tubes, new tubes.
I can feel like cold air under my table now for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. I gotta go get. Well, I'm gonna lay up a while.
Yeah, go lay down, Dave. It's past your bedtime.
Oh yeah, what time is it already? 7:23. Oh yeah, it's past my bedtime. I should be in before 8 o'clock anyway. You got it.
Right? That's what kind of steered me towards the Starduster, because everybody that had the flat fiberglass antennas, they were talking about make sure you put gloves on because the fiberglass splinters when you touch the antenna's cracked. So that's the same reason why I went with aluminum. I'd pay money to see Richie do a handstand. This thing working yet? Hello, radio. Morning time, morning time. 192 Massachusetts. We're waving that hand around the bend. It's morning time once again, my friends. 192, standing by. I got a friend that's in the city. It seems like we're doing something to his antenna almost twice a year. The wind gets so strong over there, it bends it. Every pole we put up so far has bent it in half. It's funny, it always bends to the east as well. Jeepers, I thought we would have had a little something this morning, guys. Did Charlie Kilo have any conditions this morning, or was it just him and Bear talking? No, it's got the Peyronie's disease. Now that's a straight vertical antenna, no ground planes, or does it have ground planes as well? Good morning, right back. Morning time, Puerto Rico. Morning time, morning time. 192, Massachusetts. We're waving.
Beautiful signal, 9 plus 25 gigabytes down. 737 for station to DX.
You as well, my friend. Happy DX in your way. 5x6, 5x7. Loud audio my way. 192, Massachusetts. Thanks for stopping by. If you could put a antenna up at your house, Timo, which one would you put?
Talking out there, I can't hear anybody.
No, I'm talking to the guys in the chat room, and Puerto Rico was in there for a second.
I didn't get up to listen on my radio. I couldn't hear anybody. So what the hell's going on? Like the ghost talking.
I wonder, maybe you're hearing a delay in the video.
I thought he was pulling a Larry.
I'm not pulling one, I'm just smoking one.
I used to do that earlier more than years ago. Forget it now.
You'd really be back in bed.
That's where I'm going right now to bed. I'll be back in another half hour, more or less. Maybe more.
That's right. That's right, 456. Because I tell you what, I still hear a lot of those people out there using the Amtron 99s and IMAXs. I think Charlie Kilo's using an IMAX as well. That's right. Every QTH is different. Like over here, I got a shot straight shot from east to west.
Hey, John, remember the old trams?
No, not offhand. All I know is everybody used to use Amtrons and shit back in the day. Even Silver Eagle on top of his third floor apartment over there had that Amtron 99 up there.
Oh, we have one of those all the same radios?
No, he used was it RCI 2950? No, 2910, and he had Amtron. I just don't know what he had for foot warmer.
Yeah, Mike just called me yesterday.
Who?
Mike.
Mike who?
Red Eagle. Red Eagle.
Oh, Red Eagle. Yeah. Supposedly I'm distant cousins of his or some shit like that.
Well, his friend Stevie used to live next door. Too Shy?
Yeah.
He lives next door to me right now.
Yeah. My friend 511 was using the one Dave has. He was using it off the back of his pickup
He's the
truck.
one who got me the job doing security. The guy
Amtron
Too Shy
99.
next door. I'll be back.
Roger. You weren't lying, the originals were a lot better. We used to have a 5-foot fire stick that we used at my cousin's house. We used that one indoors, and I tell you what, that antenna indoor for some reason worked like it had its own magic, if you will. Yeah, how can you have a stronger game with a wider band? I guess we're getting skunked on conditions again today. Hello, radio, 192 Massachusetts with that wave. I'm gonna have to start doing some videos on antenna testing. So everybody send your antennas to me, and I'll test them on the air. What do you think of the Vector 4000? My neighbor runs the Vector 4000. Central Mass, thanks for stopping by.
Good. Well, we decide if I want to get a foam tilt for the house and or just a mobile type. I can run a 60 amp thing over here with it.
Roger. Morning time, 716. Morning time. Morning time.
Morning time, my friend.
Here's my thing about the foot warmers, Dave. The ones that are built for the house, if something ever happens, say the fall pill dies or whatever, now you got a power supply that you can't use. And if the power supply dies, now you got an amp that you can't use. But if they're separate, then you still can use one if the other one dies.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I was thinking about buying the mobile one instead, so I could use that in the house and in the car if I wanted to.
Roger.
So I got a 60 amp power supply. I think
Yeah,
I
still
should run
using
it now.
System Band in 2026. Imagine that.
60 amp power supply will run a 4-pill. What was that? It'll run a 4-pill if you jet key low.
I got a 150 running the radio and the 4-pill. I want to separate the radio and give it its own. That way the 4-pill can eat up.
Yeah, that's true too.
But they say for a rule of thumb, 1,000 watts, 100 amps.
So a 60 amp should be able to run a 4-pill, no problem.
Yeah, it should run it.
Oh, it's nice I got those plugins already on it, so it's easy to hook up.
No, you got Anderson plugs on.
Roger on amp, I think, not the amp, not amplifier, Chris, already figured out the
Anderson
60
plugs.
amp thing to run it.
Oh, power supply. Power supply.
That's a power supply, Chris. There you go. Yeah, so I could either plug into the car or plug into the house, whatever I want to do. And the power supplies are cheap. They're like $59, I think, right on Amazon. I think it was, if I'm correct.
Yeah, more than likely. I tell you what, I looked up that the Wire guy, that website you were talking about. He's got some good stuff on there.
Yeah, he's got some shit expensive, though.
Yeah.
I think for a 6-foot cord, he wanted $50.
Yeah, that seems like pretty much what everybody's getting for those the good ones. I think the RG13 I got. I think they're both related. I think it came out to almost like $75 for the jumpers, 3 of them.
Well, 3 for $75 ain't bad. He wants 2 for $100.
Holy cow!
That's crazy. That's why I say it's kind of expensive. That's crazy. Well, in fact, the guy in Warwick's supposed to be making me up 3 of them, I think.
What do you run? How many volts do you run into your radio, Tim?
The clips, the hookups,
Or is that plug into the wall?
Well, I finally got my dozy meter.
Oh yeah, that came in the mail.
Yeah, I was testing out the box. It pushes out about 550.
There you go. That's about average.
And about 350 when I'm under driving it. So. Yeah, but that works.
Yeah, Roger. It's good to have a meter though. How many watts are you putting into the box?
Hold on 1 second. On sideband?
Well, you won't get that on sideband. You'd have to do it on AM.
Sideband? She's doing over 30 watts.
Morning time, right back. Morning time. 192 with the wave. 765 from Puerto Rico. Thanks for stopping by and waving a hand, my friend. Good to hear somebody on the airwaves from across the pond. 192 with the wave. Across the pond. They're not even across the
I think
pond.
he said Plymouth.
Oh, Plymouth. I thought he said Puerto Rico for a minute. Sorry about that, my friend. All the way down in Plymouth Rock. Yeah, I still got a lot of static on my friend end over here, my friend. There's still a lot of static on my end. I hear you all the way down in Plymouth Rock.
Averaging 30 watts on sideband.
That's good. That's a good swing to it.
The 4-pill can take that?
Well, go on AM and just do a dead key without the 4-pill. You should on AM keying up that 4-pill. It should be at your dead key should be 100 watts.
Right now I'm with the RF power all the way down. It's dead keys 5 to 15.
No, I'm saying with the box on. The box on, turn your RF power to as soon as it gets to 100 watts, you should dead key 4-pill 100 watts. It's 25 watts per transistor, so that'd be a 4-pill. That'd be 100-watt dead key.
So I can run this radio pretty much wide open on the AM.
Yeah, if it brings it to 100 watts, yeah. Because on AM, your dead key should be 100 and let it swing from there. Anything more than that, you're going to start melting some shit. But if those, you said you got Toshibas in there, so you might be able to get a little more out of it. Yeah, I know who that is. You know who that is.
Let me try it out.
Charlie Whiskey 626. From Puerto Rico. Yeah, it's just around that time. You know, I gotta get going to work soon, so everything should start rolling. I'll send you guys on your way. Hello, Radio 192 Massachusetts. We're waving a hand around the bend. Hello, Radio. Morning time. I don't think my truck's gonna start this morning. said he bought a Texas Star with 4 pills in it, and they got Toshibas in it. What Toshibas are in the amplifier? Do you know there, Aaron?
I forgot. 28 something.
2879.
Joe.
Yeah. That unit's still high over here.
Yeah, John, I dead keyed 60 and swung 550.
So on AM when you keyed up, it only keys to 60 with the radio wide open?
Correct.
Holy cow.
When my dead key's low, it's only like 18 to 19 watts.
Yeah, Roger. Like mine's almost halfway. It's only 4 watts anyways.
Yeah, Roger. Let's go and see what this box can do.
Oh shit, look at all this going on over here.
Morning time, 011. 011.
That's right, top of the morning. Got a boat of you guys. Morning time.
That's right, morning time. What's that? Just a radio?
No. Radio, and I'm going to the SOSR. Modulator.
Roger, still tube.
Blast.
Yeah, 20 Toshibas. Yeah, he bought a Texas Style box 4 pill with Toshibas in
I'll
it.
tell you what, man, you sound wicked good on sideband.
Yeah, this is a sideband radio right here. This one was done up for fucking sideband, not AM.
He's got an old Amtron 99. This guy here, 011.
Yeah, it sounds different on sideband.
You guys like this? On sideband, yeah?
Yeah, that
Sounds like you.
I guess it's an old school, old stock Texas Star. So they came with, I believe they came with Toshibas in them.
I'm surprised you're even on sideband.
I usually don't, but in the morning I think I'm enough to listen to what John's got going on.
I shoot a lot of DX, get out to like England and shit like that early in the mornings.
Yesterday morning, London, the both of you, London hooked up with somebody in London.
Germany.
I can't remember what John said his handle was, or name, what he called himself.
921, right on the video chat. Go to YouTube and look for M192MA.
Yeah, we were talking Germany the other morning, Skeeter. Nice looking hay over here, just like one on AM. Still doing a good job.
Yeah. All right. So the modulator works on AM and side there.
Yeah, Roger. Getting down. Too bad the glass tube don't work.
That is the glass. No. That is glass. Here, look. See? I'll turn it back on. Okay? Well, wait a minute. Hello, sideband. Oh yeah, right there. On, off. Hear it?
Yeah, Roger. I meant the steel tube. I'm sorry. I forget that you have both.
Yeah,
It's got a nice Russian box.
Yep. All right, off standby, back on. Hello. Flash, 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 flash.
Yeah, he is.
How many tubes in it?
It's a one driving two on it, one driving two on sideband.
Hey, Raj, I was like, one driving three.
Basically, when I flip the sideband switch on,
I'm gonna let the chat room roll. I'm gonna try Chuck Norris pull up here.
I noticed this radio works better on sideband than AM. Because if I'm on AM, it's overmodulated too much all the time.
I'm gonna let it roll. I gotta walk the dog and try to start my truck.
whose radio is that?
Anytone Quad 5 Plus. If I hook up the Cobra 148, I can talk AM, no problem with it.
Yeah, I believe on this one, when they had it open, I don't believe they clipped the fucking audio open. I think they just fucking like opened it as much as they possibly could and then turned it down a half.
I know it's on sideband is better than AM.
Yeah. She's a sideband talker.
That's about it. That's why I'll hook up the Cobra when I go to AM a lot.
Get the Palomar Max mod like this radio has in it, and this thing screams on AM too. Well, you know.
Yeah, you sound good. Even just the mic and brings you right out.
Yeah, I heard it's going to be dead for DX for a few days, so all these solar plans are done.
Alright, straight up 8 o'clock. I'm going back to channel 1. Everybody should be popping their ass on down there.
All right, man. What the hell? CQDX. 716 Massachusetts, waving.
Holy shit, my tears are frozen. My tears are frozen. Woo, it's cold out there. God damn. You guys are the best, I tell you what. The four of us at a bar would be trouble. Pub. Four of us at a pub would be trouble. Hello, radio 192 Massachusetts. We're waving our hand around that bend. Morning time, radio 192 Massachusetts. Hello, radio. Tell that to my wife. Tell that to my wife. Oh boy. Hello, radio 192 Massachusetts. We're waving a hand round the bend. Hello, radio. Let's go, let's go. Yes. late last night. Not late last night. Around, I forgot what time I started rolling the video. I'd have to check. Around maybe 8 o'clock-ish in the evening. Jamaica and Puerto Rico were starting to roll in late.
Yeah, we're back on frequency again.
I'm here. That's pretty cool. I took the meter out of line because I was getting a lot of RF through my talkback.
Roger.
Hey, sometimes I'll have my amp shut down real low and where it says for the preamp, the light keeps coming on and off. Figure that one out.
Yeah, that's weird. That's the only thing about this box that doesn't work. The preamp don't work. But not for nothing, I don't use preamp.
There's a good and a bad about that.
I do. I leave it
The
on
good
a
about
lot.
it is once
Sometimes it's too much, I
conditions
just
kick
shut it
back
off.
in after being dead for a few days, my videos skyrocket. But if you look at the chart that I have, what a dive they took. What a dive.
If there's any background noise, it increases the background noise, though.
Well, I don't think I get that much background noise on my radio.
No, like if you put, whatever, like you try to get somebody in and you try to use the preamp, and yeah, you can get them, but like it brings
I
up
don't
the
want to
rest of the
destroy the
static
sun,
with
then
them.
it'll be cold all the time. I hate
Oh
being
yeah,
cold.
brings more shit into it sometimes.
And I can't complain about the ears that I got, so.
You guys get like
Oh, I
6
got
months of
good
winter
ears on
over
this
there,
cold.
or is it like 3 months of winter?
It's not just about
I know
the
like
radio,
down
though,
in
it's
North
about the
Carolina,
antenna
they
and
stop racing
location,
for like a month, and that's about it.
Well, the antenna is the biggest part of the radio setup anyways. That's the most important thing is the antenna. You got a good antenna up there, you can get everywhere.
Location.
Oh, I'm in my dining room. Maybe I put this on my living room. It's chilly in here again. Sorry, it's already going. Just kicked in again. Shit. 7 degrees, man. It's 20 degrees already.
Yeah, it's warming up fast. The sun's starting to hit my where I got the thermometer outside for the indoor piece. Yeah, the sun's starting to hit it now, so it starts warming up fast once it starts hitting there.
Even 20 degrees makes me feel cold. I'll be back. Just have a good day at work, John.
Take care, Dave. I don't mind the cold to a degree, but I'll tell you, when it gets windy, it just cuts right through you.
Yeah, exactly. As long as the sun is shining and it's not windy, I can manage outside. But holy cow, it's whipping right now.
I just hope it's not windy during the weekend. Did you see the temperatures? 4-6 degrees in the morning.
Yeah, I almost want to tell my boss, no bueno on Saturday.
Right?
Yes, right there. I'll be going to the beach.
Yeah, John, even under driving the box a little bit, on high stage, I get about 400, so that's cool.
Yeah, especially on sideband, you don't want to drive it too hard because you'll beat up a lot of stuff quick.
That little box made it to Wisconsin, and the guy got it, so I'll be getting a repair bill on that soon.
Yeah, my antenna should be in the mail sometime next week. Well, Should be to me next week.
Awesome. Everybody's getting new equipment.
No kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out over here, but if it doesn't work out here too well, because I really, for me to put the one I'm buying, I'd have to take this one down, and I don't want to take this one down, so I gotta figure something out temporarily, so my landlord doesn't bitch too much.
Yeah, Roger. Well, as long as you're happy with the landlord, that's what makes everything, man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool with me. I told my old lady, don't be surprised when you come to the house and it's set up in the living room. No kidding. That sounds like church mouse.
I guess somebody's screwing around in Dedham, Massachusetts. I hear somebody talking.
Yeah, I hear him yapping. I almost saw like church mouse for a minute. All right, bud, I'll catch you from the mobile.
Church Mouse. Good morning, everybody. 509 waving.
Morning time, 5:09. All right, I'm slipping in mobile 716. I'll catch you.
Roger. And good morning, 509.
Good morning.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 509. I was playing. I had a new meter come in.
All right,
last
my
night,
friends.
So
I gotta shut this video
I
down.
out my box this morning and see what it was doing.
I gotta tough it out and go to work. You all have a super fine day.
Everything,
Enjoy your
worked out to
DXing.
your expectations.
Do we do it
like,
again?
I'm driving hard.
192
She'll
Massachusetts.
do about 5:50.
We're off the key. You all have a
5:50
blessed
on
day.
Saipan.
Thanks for all stopping
Driving at
by.
normal.
Thanks for the 10 likes.
I get
Holy
like
cow,
close to
we're
350
moving up there in the
on
world.
Saipan, on high stage, so.
You as well, Richie. Take it easy. 73s, my
As
friend.
long as you stay.
Thanks for
somewhere
hanging
in the,
around.
the input
You,
requirements.
991,
Yeah,
169.
Roger, I'm actually doing under that, so, you know what I mean? I'd rather do that because I want to keep the repair bills low.
You'll sound
You guys
better,
are
too.
great group of guys. Thanks for hanging
Roger.
around.
Yeah. Right now it's low stage. I'm doing about 150 watts, so.
Till the next one. 192 Massachusetts. We're off the key. 73s, my friend.